Enoch leaves his body behind in the human world and returns to heaven to purify himself from the vileness. Reflecting on his previous battles, Enoch begins to doubt his mission. But after listening to the angels and observing the world from heaven, his doubts are dispelled and he returns to earth. Without a moment to spare, he rushes to aid Ishtar in her battle against Ezekiel.
Nana has transfigured into Ishtar. The free men are regaining their strength. Ishtar battles Ezekiel as we speak. Hurry, Enoch, before the vileness swallows her. We cannot allow her to be dragged into the darkness. She still has a calling to fulfill.
Hey. Yeah. We're looking for Arakiel, but I don't sense him here. I'm just gonna leave it to him, though. Okay. Talk to you later.
So welcome everybody to Let's Play El Shaddai. We began our assault on the lengthiest and most difficult of all the floors, Arakiel's. It's going to be quite an ordeal. Right off the bat, we come face to face with the most powerful regular enemy of the game, the Acute Martyrs. They are straight upgrades from the previous Martyrs. They hit way harder, they are far more aggressive and have more complicated attacks, more health, and they are far more guard happy than their previous incarnations. In short, they are very, very good at kicking the shit out of us. Interesting little thing here about the super attack for the Arch is that it can be aimed. Moving while in the midst of the attack will change your target. Although it won't automatically lock on to the next target, it will instead just swing Enoch in that direction.
She is destined to be a legend. All of this begins with her.
Don't you want to be happy?
We don't want your false happiness.
Why does everything have to be God's way? What is wrong with our evolution?
We'll choose our own future.
So this area right here is a bit of a maze. Every platform has between 1 and 4 of these little moving platforms inside of it. There's numerous paths you can take around here, but only one real correct one. However, there is a pretty good reason to take the wrong paths. For instance, well, maybe he's not as good as fighting as the rest of the angels. That was the only really important thing to find here in this maze. But there's a fair number of goodies along the side paths that we're gonna go get anyways.
This seems to be the wrong way.
You call it wrong, I call it alternatively correct. Alright, maybe it is wrong. And here's our exit.
Time your jumps to the movement of the floor.
is actually way more finicky than it appears.
Hey. Gotta say, that Ishtar is really something. Of course, he's coming along fine too. Okay, talk to you later.
These 2 blocks right here are probably the most obnoxious part of this entire level. Between the inconsistent jumping of these bouncy platforms and their spinning, it can be a bit of a chore to get through here.
Search the area well.
So are we gonna have to fight 2 angels on this floor? Arakiel and Ezekiel? So being human, the acute martyrs are able to wield any of the 3 weapons. They're most dangerous with the arch, but they're definitely no slouch with the other 2. Well, yeah, man, we sort of figured that out a while ago. And wait, Armoros is still alive? What? Yeah, that guy just evaporated. So here's the second most annoying one of these jumps. If you are not dead center on the jumping platform, you're gonna smack into the wall. Sometimes you pull it off perfectly on your first try, and sometimes you don't. There we go. So now that the opportunity's come up, I would like to make a small correction to something I said at the beginning of this Let's Play. The counterattack does not prevent you from taking damage. Rather the opposite, you absolutely have to take damage in order to execute it. Instead, the trade-off is extra attack power from the charge attack. Unfortunately, the fact that you must take damage for it means that becomes absolutely unusable under certain conditions. The specifics of that we will get into later in the Let's Play.
You have no parents and have never conceived a child. I understand the love of a mother for her child more than you ever can.
You hypocrite! What about your own children? At this very moment, they devour each other in their unbearable agony.
I love them as well.
You love them. You use the word as an excuse for your actions.
Your fanaticism blinds you.